Greetings to you, my friends, and thank you for joining me on this third New Year's Eve video from down here on the Bayou and Bayou Gold Guy. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's nothing like we've done the last 2 years. I just had to do a little pop in and say a Happy New Year to you all. We got the champagne. We had the big fireworks. Actually, it's a lot more than we had at 4th of July for some reason. They are going crazy. And I've already been out in the backyard with the neighbors. My neighbor next door, her and her family, she came over and told me they were shooting off fireworks, asked me to come over. So that's been a fun. They had some nice fireworks. So we're going to go out and check out some New Year's Eve fireworks with the neighbors. And I had Gizmo. Here's my boy. Gizmo says Happy New Year to you guys as well. All the cats and everybody's pretty brave about it. He was brave. He was like he wanted to go out and go for a walk, and they had already started shooting him off. So I was over there. I came over here and got him and took him over there with me, and literally he's crawling around and he gets behind me now. I'm holding him behind my back where he's crawled back, where at least if he couldn't see him, he felt like he was safe. So he was actually pretty happy to just be back in the house with the rest of the gang here and safe from those awful fireworks. But yeah, he's other than that, he's pretty brave about it. A lot of dogs are really terrified, and we just heard him in the distance, much less going off in the backyard and all around like they've been doing tonight, and are going to continue going off. So there's my good boy. Meanwhile, y'all have to say hi to look at this big giant guy here, my big boy Snowball, and he's one of my sweethearts. He's on me all the time. He likes to cuddle up and get a belly rub. But he's the biggest of them all. He was the last born, which I guess means he was the first gestated, and he is just the best natured fella. He's a sweetheart. Got the rest of the gang roaming around, tearing stuff up. So, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you again to all y'all that supported the channel. We're like at 930 something subscribers, so hopefully I'll get to 1,000 before we hit the 3-year mark. It's slowed down dramatically over the last 9 months or so. YouTube just does not promote the channel, and I know they unsubscribe a lot of it. Shows I've lost over 300 subscribers that they've taken off my channel, so I should have been at 1,000 literally months ago, and even then when I first saw that from months ago, it was at 200 something, and now it's over 300. The subscribers have been removed from my channel. So, and I'm pretty sure those are not bots. I don't have a lot of bot action on my channel, and actually what surprises me is I don't have the negative attacks on this channel that you'd expect. Every once in a while I get a comment from somebody, political or Trump this or that, but nothing, I wouldn't really matter. Everybody's opinions welcome on this channel, if I'm not going, doesn't mean I'm going to respect it, but I'm never going to block you off or anything because you have unless you're, just outright terroristic about it, but that has not come up. There's been no reason to do that. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to the 1,000 point, just because it'd be nice to get there, since like I said, they've really diminished the views over the last year. It gets kind of depressing, or not depressing, but as far as doing this, it's demoralizing. Let's put it that way. And then them pulling the last video, another video that they totally blocked from my Vendetta Summer Love video from over a year ago. They retroactively yanked it. So like I said, I'm just happy to still be on the air with you guys, because they do erase you totally from existence on YouTube. So we'll see what the new year brings, 2024, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to like a lot of what I have to say coming on the elections, upcoming elections, and especially the pointing out the now what has been shown. Just to touch on this, that there widespread voter fraud and manipulation and everything, outright cheating by the libtards across the country from the 2020 election. Now they're having elections reversed and redone. There's been, I think, 4 of them already from different states. So, it's and these are Democrat states by Democrats that are getting ripped off. Just like they're, if you're a liberal and a libtard, they're not giving you a chance to vote for Biden. To vote for anyone but Biden. They're not letting you have primaries. They're, just because the people are overwhelmingly against having, to vote for someone on their party that they don't want. They're saying, screw you, you're going to vote who we tell you to vote for. And what ripped off Trump is coming back to, bite you in the ass like all of their libtard, disgusting policies and actions. And, we won't go to that. No, it's New Year's. We'll be tackling that in the new year. But I guarantee, between that and the Wuhan, YouTube's barely keeping me on. So, if you have not hit that subscribe button and you're a repeat watcher, I still do. Like I said, I used to get 16 to 19,000 views a month in the 28-day cycle, and now I barely get four or five. And the channel's grown, and I know I have a lot more people that have watched that I interact with, but and yet still, so diminished. Like I said, I was at almost 500,000 impressions, which is those little squares that you see when you're scrolling through that gives you the option to click on a video. But those are the impressions they put out. The more of those that they get out there, the more you get a chance to somebody to click them. And now videos that used to have 15,000, 25,000 impressions when they'd come out, now they get 500 or 1,000. So it's things like that it's clear, that they're manipulating the numbers, because if you're a conservative channel, no matter what niche you're in, their analytics and their AIs target you. So just to have that out there. But again, I thank you all so much for your support. For those that do watch and comment and subscribe in the live chat and all that stuff. I can hardly believe it's going on 3 years of doing this, but it means a lot, and I thank y'all again, and I hope the very best in the upcoming year for all of you and your families and every venture that you're involved or getting into. So now let's go ahead and get out in the backyard and fire off some fireworks for the new year with the neighbor and the kids and have some fun. So cheers, my friends, and a very happy new year to you all. He's been oh, that'll get him going. Well, he took that pretty good. That's awesome, man.
Why did it go higher though?
That had a lot going on there. Yeah, close to the ground. You girls.
That's God that I don't find that club over here before I leave him.
Big one, big one. Oh, very nice. Oh, you hit a double. You did a combo on that one, didn't you? You threw me off. I thought, okay, well that's yeah, that's unusual to have one that sparkles and launches an mortar in the air. So here's the Geronimo. This is Geronimo?
That's Geronimo.
This is our finale. Very nice. You gotta love those rapid fires. That was pretty good. All right.
That's it.
Whoa!
Well, that was that was a pretty good time, I have to say, and some really cool fireworks. And I don't know if you can hear them still going off all around because we're not at midnight, of course, yet since I'm recording this. And but yeah, I was hearing something out here in the street, and that's my neighbor down there. They're blasting down the. Are we going to catch any of that action down there? Yeah, I was hearing it sounded like the stuff was going on right out here in the back, in the front, and I look out, I'm seeing they have some Roman candles that you fire the Roman candles, but it does the sparkle ball instead of just a flame ball, and it's my neighbor, and she's I guess it's her boyfriend. They're out here running back and forth in the street having a Roman candle fight, and she was holding her own too pretty well, but. That was pretty funny. It took me back to the days of the fireworks fights when we were kids that we would always be doing. So, very, very fun. So, I guess that'll, like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little Happy New Year to all video to keep it up since I've done this once every year. I mean, I'll leave a link at the end of the video for the last two New Year's Eve extravaganzas. The first one I actually did though I had it timed where it started. I even allowed for the 2 minutes on the opening for the the start of the show and timed it so that it hit right. Is that Hurricane? Come here, baby boy. Where have you been? He has not been around for days. You want some dinner? I got some dinner in there for you. Well, it's good to see you. I don't know where he's been hiding out, but. I'm very happy to see you. I call him. I think he might have found a home away from the 2 houses down that he's hanging out at. But because he's definitely filled out and healthy. But yeah, I miss him being in the house. He just refuses to stay in there now that we've got the kittens, and he gets along with Gizmo just fine. I'll bring you out some wet food. You want some wet food, sweet boy? Where have you been? Are you scared from the... You want to go in? Come on, you want to go in? No, I'm not there yet. He's not scared by the fireworks either. He's a swamp cat, so... But all right, well that makes my night, seeing that he's like I said, I haven't seen him for 2 days, and it's been cold, and my little stray that comes around, she came in and eats regularly. She's already been in that, you know. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? What do I need to go feed my boys. So, all right. Well, again, thank you all so much. It's Bayou Go guys saying Happy New Year's to you all. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here for another year. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the end screen for the last 2 years if you want to see what I've done before. It's like, okay, yeah, this is a lot better. It's only a few minutes. So, all right. Well, Happy New Year's. Thank y'all again. And till the next time, take care of each other and peace out, my friends. Let's go, big boy. Let's get you something to eat.